Today's documentary, Villisca, the axe murders that haunt America. The silence was absolute. 8 bodies, bludgeoned in their beds. The axe left leaning against the wall. It was June 11, 1912, in Villisca, Iowa. A neighbor, Mary Peckham, approached the Moore family home. The morning was too quiet. The door was unlocked. She stepped inside. The stench hit her first, copper and death. Then, the sight. Josiah B. Moore, his skull crushed. His wife, Sarah, beside him. Their 4 children, Herman, 11, Catherine, 10, Boyd, 7, and Paul, 5, all slaughtered as they slept. In the guest room, 2 young sisters, Lena and Ina Stillinger, ages 12 and 8. Their faces were covered with bedclothes. The killer had moved through the dark house with methodical cruelty. He had covered the mirrors. He had draped cloth over the lamps, as if he couldn't bear to see his own reflection, or theirs. The axe belonged to Josiah Moore, taken from his own barn, used to erase his entire world. Flashback to just hours before. June 10, 1912, a warm Iowa evening. The Moore family attended a children's program at the Presbyterian Church. They walked home with the Stillinger sisters, who were spending the night. Laughter echoed down East 2nd Street. Josiah locked the doors. Sarah tucked the children into bed. The house settled into a deep, innocent sleep. But outside, something watched. A shadow detached itself from the night. A hand tested the latch. Inside, the killer waited. He waited for the breathing to slow, for dreams to take hold. Then he moved. Floorboards creaked. A door whispered open. The first blow fell. Then another, and another. The violence was frenzied, personal. He didn't stop until every heartbeat in the house had ceased. Then he vanished, leaving behind only the axe, the bodies, and a question that would echo for a century. Who? The sun rose on a town shattered. Villisca awoke to horror. Sheriff Orrin Jackson arrived, his boots tracking through the crime scene. Amateur detectives and curious neighbors followed. Evidence was trampled. Fingerprints, a new science, were smudged. The town descended into paranoia. Doors were bolted. Axes were hidden. Every stranger was a suspect. And into this storm walked a suspect, Reverend Lynn George Kelly, a traveling preacher with a haunted gaze. He had been in Villisca that night. He was arrested. His trial was a circus. The prosecution claimed he was a fanatic, driven by religious mania. Just when hope seemed lost, a new suspect emerged. William Mansfield, a violent railroad worker. Private Detective James Wilkerson, hired by the Moore family, built a case. The case collapsed. With each failed prosecution, the truth slipped further away. The axe murders became a cold case, but not a forgotten one. Then, the whispers began. Visitors reported cold spots in the summer heat. The sound of children laughing in empty rooms. The legacy of Villisca is a wound that never healed. The house still stands. It creaks in the wind. It holds its secrets. And on quiet Iowa nights, if you listen closely, you might hear the faintest whisper. A reminder that some mysteries are never meant to be solved. They are meant to haunt us forever. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, please subscribe to our channel. We bring you fascinating documentaries on history, science, civilizations, mysteries, and the untold stories that shaped our world. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss a new release. See you in the next one.